the fuck? What the fuck? What? That's good to go. What up, man? What up? What are you whining about? Yeah, so, of course, it's like, problem with HBO is, you know, when their show is showed, then they show it like every friggin' channel of HBO every couple hours. I mean, so The Last of Us is constantly on. So even though I don't really care to watch it, I still kind of wanted to see what the hell, how Joel died. And dude, the way the show did it is just as bad as the way the video game does it, but the show's even worse because it's even more traumatic on the way he rescues.
You also got this stupid little girl, too.
Well, do you realize that this Abby chick kills Joel in the latest episode? I'm checking this guy's theory on these stash houses. But the thing is
What do you say about the stash houses?
She gets separated from her her group. Now she's out there looking for Joel. She wants to kill Joel. So, but my problem with that too is, okay, it's a zombie apocalypse. You were 19 years old or you were 14 years old, whatever, when Daddy died. And unfortunately, Joel's the one that killed him. And there's a reason why he killed him. But there's very few people left on the fucking planet, and her whole goal in life, the only thing she can focus on, is I'm watching the episode, and I'm like, even while she's being chased by zombies and he's trying to rescue her, and he doesn't know who she is, she's thinking about killing him. That's all she can think about is killing him. It's a zombie apocalypse. There's very few people left on the planet. So maybe you should let it go. It's been 5 years. A lot of people have died. And your father was doing illegal experiments or whatever. I don't even know the whole story, but he wasn't a very nice guy. So my problem is,
What's the theory?
I was just killing some people thinking here. It's just a terrible show, that's what I'm saying about it. But why would you want to spend all that time? You spent 5 years and the only thing you've been focused on is getting revenge for your father. That seems a little odd to me, considering it's a zombie apocalypse and there's a lot of shit going on in the world that's a little more important than your daddy dying. So, it's just me, I don't know. And then again, It's like almost every teenage girl on the show is a lesbian, so I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna populate the planet if all the girls are lesbians. I'm 2345. I could be wrong, because I'm not really watching the show. And I'd have to watch the final episode to find out. Apparently, I know she's got the blood, and they're trying to get her blood.
Antibodies or whatever.
Yeah, and I guess they were gonna kill her at the end. They had to kill her at the end of the season
Sacrifice
1.
her.
Yeah, to get the blood out, and Joel went in and killed all the doctors and killed everybody, and the main doctor.
I didn't finish season 1 because it was already getting kind of annoying.
Yeah, it was very annoying. The mall episodes what killed it for me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But apparently one of the doctors that he kills is Abby's father. So now she's all about revenge, bro. So to me, I don't know. It just doesn't seem...
That's why she wants to kill Joel.
Yeah. So this Abby chick, 5 years later, because now season 2 is 5 years after season 1. So it's 5 years moved on. Her only obsession in the world is to kill Joel because he killed her father. And he's out here, he saves her friggin' life from the fucking horde chasing her down. He saves her life. She takes him back to the house that she's got her friends at. And she grabs a shotgun and shoots him in the knee and then proceeds to torture him to death. She doesn't just kill him, she tortures him. She beats, she has him tourniquet. And this is what I also don't understand. The people she's with are not stopping this from going on. Like, I'd be like, yo, we got bigger problems than you getting revenge. And like, why would you, like, who is she and why is she so important that everyone would follow her anyway? I guess I would have to play the game or watch the show, and I don't want to watch the show because it seems really fucking stupid. The revenge is just too much. It's 5 years later, you shoot the guy in the knee, you tourniquet, and then you proceed to beat the wound with a fucking golf club. So she tortures him by beating the fucking wound with a golf club, and then she just beats him to death with her hands. She's a piece of shit. In my book. Now, apparently in the game, you don't know what's going on, but in the TV show, they tell you up front that she's out to get Joel. In the game, she, like, uses Ellie and all that shit, but who gives a fuck? I tried to give that episode a watch, and I'm like, no, this is so friggin' stupid. The zombie shit is so stupid, I can't... A movie is fine, but... Dude, what's with this wheel? I mean, I'll take a discount, but what's the discount on? Discount on oh, I can buy a car from Southern San Andreas. 10% off. Nice. Wow. Dude, but the wheel wouldn't stop. It just kept going.
Yeah, my wheel fucked up too.
See, I need to make a correction on something I said the other day, because I said so's mine. I said that I won the little Faggio scooter on the wheel. And it's not necessarily true. Because I didn't win because the Faggio was never on the podium. I won it because I got the mystery gift. And the mystery gift turned out to be the Faggio. I forgot how I got that. And I remember saying it, and I guarantee you, if I was a big-time streamer, at some point somebody would have made a comment.
Called you out on it, yeah.
Yeah, that thing's never been on the podium. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. Oh yeah. But I do. Because that's something I definitely would have never bought. And there it was. Free item. Now see, where are you at? I don't know if I should show you. Alright, I'll come there because I needed to load it up anyway. I'm going to show you this car, and you're not going to like it. Oh, you're going to like it. You're not going to like the fact that how to get it. Yeah. Oh, I took his tires out. This is a car you get for free when you complete. Is it? I think you gotta buy the penthouse, and then once you complete all the missions in the penthouse, you get this card. Yeah, that's how it was. I wanted to say nightclub, or the casino heist, but that would be wrong. But I knew it had something to do with the casino. So you have to buy a penthouse, and you don't even have to buy a full penthouse. You could buy just a fucking, I think like a living room or something. If you take a look at it. It doesn't make you buy anything. Where are you at? Why are you parked in the middle of the road? I don't think you realize.
Nice. Is it bulletproof?
For a short amount of time, you can shoot at the glass. It takes a lot of shots to break it, but it will break.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 50 cows, I think. Took my spot. I've mastered that curve all of a sudden. I gotta get out of this stupid thing.
Let me get in that thing. Oh, wait.
How what, you can't drive?
I'm in the passenger seat.
I know. Because I have it set that way, so you can't take my cars anymore. See, look, watch. Takes a bit. About 5 or 10 shots to break the glass. So yeah, enough to get away from somebody. I think I just hit a fucking shot because the car sunk down. Weed! Look at all this weed.
Ooh, I got a sliver left. Damn, when you buy supplies, it fills up. I had half.
Was it?
I had 2 bars and a little sliver.
Well, yeah, it does fill all the way. That's why it's 75 grand. That's why I always try to buy it when it's low. Buy it at 15 grand, but it'll go down a little bit.
Need help selling it?
I ain't ready to sell yet.
Mine's got a sliver left. This chick Paige keeps calling me.
Paige.
She works with Lester Crest.
You should answer it. I forget what she's trying to offer you.
She wants me to buy a terabyte.
Yeah, she does. When I had no idea what was going on with the game, I couldn't. And I stole a car, not a person's car. And I got a text message saying that they were going to hunt me down and fucking kill me. Not realizing it was an NPC, I thought it was another player. Saying, yo, you stole my car. Yeah. Because they put a bounty on me or something. Oh, yo, what are you shooting at, huh? Damn redneck farmer. What are you doing over hiding in the bushes over here anyway? There's the big old fat guy.
Which is a terabyte.
A lot. A lot.
1.3.
Yeah, I need to spend 6 to get the thing.
1.3, and then I need another 6, you said, to weaponize the... Yeah,
well, you gotta buy the oppressor for 6. You might want to wait till that shit goes on sale. I should probably deposit.
Does the terabyte ever go on sale? Oh,
Yeah.
would I buy the terabyte or the arcade first?
Well, the terabyte goes in the nightclub.
Okay. I should just buy a freaking arcade. Get the supercomputer.
I wouldn't buy anything till shit's on sale.
Yeah, you're right. I'm at 15.4. There's weed to fill up. There's 16 already. On my way there. And I sold my assets today already.
Yeah, I don't think I should probably go check on my asset by the time I drive there and drive back. Get rid of this car. I'm a fast car.
I got a sliver left.
Well, I'm gonna run. See, the way I slouch in my chair really does make me look like a fat guy. Gonna need a new camera angle. don't need no. Oh, you change your car out now?
I did.
I'm on the clock.
You went all street? Is that how it's gonna be, huh?
Something like that, because you made fun of the rally style.
It's on the
I
way.
didn't make fun of the rally style. I changed mine up a little bit too. Make fun of the rally style. That's your car. It ain't my car. I didn't make fun of your car.
I didn't really like the white and red anyway. Oh.
Oops. Every time. Smack, can't catch up.
Same car.
It's no excuse.
No slipstream.
No excuse.
Why does it slow you down so much right there?
The bushes. They must have did something. Maybe they're planning that in GTA 6 and they're testing it here. Cause you used to drive right through bushes. Now when you hit bushes, you fucking throws you up into a wheelie. I've almost flipped my car backwards if I hit them too fast. Oh, I need to buy me a cola. Hey, Fonzie, what's going on over there? Give me my cola for $1. Man, I really need to get securely up over 180.
Enjoy your trip. Good to see you.
Well, that's disturbing. And this is good. Oh, that's what's going on. That's what's fucking me up. My lights weren't on.
Hello, It's gonna cost a bit, but I know exactly who to call.
Do you now? This will be ready to sell too. Cool. So I'm gonna sell weed and acid, but I was gonna sell it last night, but I couldn't hang on long enough to wait for it to fill up.
We got plenty of supplies, so I'm going to speed this process up. And then I'm going to go back to my weed because it's ready to sell. Should be ready to sell.
So you say. I've heard these excuses before, though. Nothing's ever ready. Who left? Why would you leave? How dare you? Yeah, speed process up.
Busy.
Busy. That's right.
I'm going to go to my nightclub real quick. Yeah, if you have this, the suspension dumped, like slammed.
What?
It handles like crap. It doesn't
Mine
turn.
doesn't. Mine does just fine. I think you're just making excuses.
Nope, there's definitely a difference. It understeers.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
So didn't get no free car either.
We probably won't until the week unless we did it wrong. Knowing me, we probably did it wrong. It said street races. Probably should have started them from in there, but you know.
Car does have nasty acceleration.
So does this one. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Oh, I forgot about this.
What's that?
Woo. My car having that turbo boost. Our little nitro boost. Oh, my car dirty already. What the fuck? How's it dirty? I don't feel all that fast. Well, for what this is, don't feel very fast. I'm barely passing traffic with it. Gotta be kidding me with this. I'd sell it, but I won't get any money because I got it for free. For free? Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck that Bella Ramsey. Everybody all over Facebook talking how great that show is. That show is awful.
I stopped watching it. I wasn't watching it.
I don't know why it's in my head. 'Cause, again, I'll watch a zombie movie, but I can't get into the whole show. Maybe because it won't leave my Facebook. Like, constantly, it just won't leave me alone. Like, do I really care about comparisons to Walking Dead? No, I never watched The Walking Dead. It's the same shit every week. Do people not realize that? What's the storyline you're telling? How people are going to try to stay alive and how everyone's dicking each other over? Yeah, it seems pretty, sounds like that's exactly what everybody's going to do. Dude, there's something definitely wrong with the game. Because my car is glitched. Look at that. Fucking top of the car is fucked up.
Let's see what's going on here.
You ain't ready. Oh, I got a hair to go. It's a hair.
Yeah, I wasted my fucking nightclub.
Oh, you'll get that money back. I told you I'll give you that money. You'll be fine. Something seriously wrong with my car. I'm sending it back. Plus, it's too slow anyway. You didn't waste anything when you got the bank. You got that bank to take care of everything.
Yep.
You got your sugar daddy to take care of it for you.
You're for your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Ah, shit. I do need you to bring me a ride, and I feel like... I really feel like driving
I'll
out.
get there as soon as I can.
Of course, that girl Lisa keeps coming up on my damn YouTube too.
Who's that?
Well, if you watch White Lotus season 3, you would know she. I didn't know who else she was. I just saw.
Uncle Rico's in there.
Yep. Uncle Rico. Which one are you talking about from?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just saw a meme today about it.
In the White Lotus.
Yeah.
Well, I know Malfoy is in it. The father. I didn't know who he was, but for some reason I felt
Snape?
like he seemed. No, Malfoy, the guy with the long blonde hair. John Isaacs. He's in. the season that just ended of White Lotus. Arnold Schwarzenegger's son is in that season. Parker Posey's in that season. I don't know who you're talking about. I know in season 2 you got the guy who played Christopher Moltisanti's in season 2.
Oh.
Also,
I got the last episode of that, by the way.
season 2 is also got what's her name? It's got a lot of big actors in season 2. Season 1 has got some good names too, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger every time. Now, I didn't know who the really cute friggin' Asian Taiwanese girl, whatever you would call it, from Taiwan. I didn't know who she was. I'm like, wow, she's a cute girl. It turns out she's one of the biggest fucking musical stars in the world because she was part of a K-pop group. Growing up, her name's Lisa from the Blackpink. Look her up. I'm like, okay, because I saw an interview with the cast and they were like, yeah, after the show was over, she took us all out. She's the Beyonce of Taiwan and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What? And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, she's popping up all over my YouTube. She's freaking hot. And it looks like she's definitely a dancer, not a singer, because she's always pulling her mic down away from her face in the song, and the voice is still going. It's like she's definitely leg syncing, but she's more about the show. But she's part of a K-pop group called Blackpink. But if you look up Lisa and look up from she was just at Coachella last week or 2 weeks ago or something. But if you look up the Fredericks of Hollywood show, that outfit she's wearing when she's strutting down the center runway, that girl. She's like Fast and Furious fucking Tokyo Drift type girl in the garage. That kind of hot. One of them really sexy, hot Asian girls walking around. She's smoker, dude. Definitely. Lisa of the Blackpink.
Let's see if I can go to my weed now.
I got barely a hair.
Mine's will be full.
Mine should be. I could probably sell it at this point, but yours is probably full because you were out of hair, and I'm now out of hair. Yeah. So we'll sell yours first. I'm just going to buy more supplies because I'm a whore. And I like buying them when they're 15 grand. But, pardon me.
Be over there in a jiffy.
So they said the bigwigs are coming on Thursday, 2 of them. But Mike thinks he's like, he was joking, he's getting fired. I'm like, I hope they fire me. Just kidding. But I had another example today. And now I'm not saying it has anything to do with me, but I made kind of a stink a little while ago, and I sent copies of the emails to somebody. And now I'm involved in a meeting. There's a couple other people. Actually, everyone in the company that deals with shipping and receiving and selling has to go to this like online meeting thing. But it's broken up. I guess the salesmen are going to be on one day and we're all going to be on another. Or they're doing different branches. But it basically comes down to information.
Come on, see it slide to see the landing.
It comes down the street information. Because my biggest complaint is like, again, the guy that's been there for 20 years thinks that he can just say, hey, can you quote so-and-so this part number? But again, we sell to companies that have branches all over the country, and we deal with the whole Northeast. I bring up these customers, they have 50, 60 shipping addresses. I want a shipping address. And I'm not wrong. I'm absolutely 100% right because it has to do with taxes. Again, perfect example, if I didn't say this to you before. When I worked at DeHart, I sold to Philadelphia. Obviously, the city of Philadelphia is a tax-free organization, right? Well, as long as they pick the part up from us in New Jersey, we're tax-free, I just watched that. The city was tax-free, but if I ordered the part and had it shipped to the city, I had to charge them tax. So that's why it's important for me to know where it's being shipped to, so the quote will be proper. Right. And these salesmen don't get it. They just want to say here. And sometimes they act like I'm supposed to know the first name of the person who works for the company. I don't know. I don't know what. I've been there 4 months. I haven't been there 20 years. I don't know every single name of every single customer or company they work for. I'll get there. I got there at your place, didn't I? I knew who people were. You got to give me some damn time. Not to mention, for the first 2.5 months, not a single person walked into the place because we are dealing with water, so not a lot of it's being done in the wintertime. So you might as well send me an invite. I'll sell yours first. So yeah, it's kind of like I've been making a big stink, but then another salesman, he sent me, and I sent the email to the customer, and it came back saying it didn't go through. So I sent him a note. I sent him a copy of the notice, and his response. This was his response, and I said to the boss, you understand what I'm saying right now? You're seeing this. I said, this order, your email didn't go through, and he responded with, "Oh, I had to type O, laugh out loud." What would that mean to you? I had to type O, laugh out loud. That says to me that you realized what was wrong with the email and you sent it.
You still sent it, right?
No, he didn't send it. But that's the answer that's what I took from it, because I was like, okay, what the shit? Like, seriously? There should be more information there, like, because he sent me an email today. Hey, did you ever resend that email? And I said to the boss right away, this guy's an idiot, because read this email. He responded back with, I had to type O. Well, that makes it sound like you sent the email. And it worked. Right. That you forgot to put an O in there. Ha ha ha. Sorry, but I thank you for sending me a copy. Right. I send him a copy of the quote, so all he had to do was forward it to the email. No, he left it in my hands, but he never bothered to tell me that he didn't do that. He made it sound like he did. And then the boss is looking through the fucking email chain. He's like, "Oh, here, he sent you it's at the bottom here." This is a guy who will send me a picture of his fucking phone with the guy's phone number. And that's what I'm dealing with there. Right, you know what I mean? Like, dude, give me the here. Oh, you need the guy's name and phone number? Here,
he takes a picture of
right, he takes a screenshot of his fucking phone and sends it to me. And I have to ask for it. You want me to do a quote for your customer, but you won't tell me who the fuck they are. We missed a turn. Thanks, bro. Why didn't you tell me? So I shouldn't be driving. I'm complaining. Shouldn't drive and don't drive and complain until they don't work together. So yeah, I'm getting now my boss knows, and I'm not afraid to vent anymore. Again, you make the money you can make it fucking door dashing, but in this case, I ain't quitting. They'd have to fire me, but apparently now, and it's not, like I said, probably has nothing to do with me, but it's because I am making a stink, and maybe the boss is saying it, that these salesmen are fucking lazy. And apparently it happens at all branches, so it's not just my branch. So what I've done is, just like I do at a lot of jobs, is I come in and I open up a can of worms. Yeah, I stir shit because I want to work in a place that makes sense and fucking where people do their damn job. I'm sorry, I'm an anal fucking person. I'm introverted and I do shit the way you want me to follow a rule. I do it. If I have an idea, I'll throw it at you, and if you like it, then we'll do it that way. But I don't just take over. Like, you know, like people like Emerson who come into a job and just fucking, oh, well, I work here now. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not even going to wear my company shirt. I'm just going to wear I'm going to wear the competitor's fucking shit. I mean, he gets away with it. So it's just ridiculous that, like, all right, I'm here to work, and I would just like it because, dude, the places I've worked before, they would not tolerate that. If I worked where I worked at Franklin Trailers, dude, the owner there would not tolerate that shit at all. He was all about information, paper trails. He didn't even like the computers because computers had, you know, they had paper trails, but not paper trails. He wanted paper fucking trails. He wants everything in a file. Everyone had their own drawer in the filing cabinet, so he keeps track of shit. And sure enough, man, I throw something out after a year, the next day, someone would literally call and ask me, hey, you got that quote I got a year ago? I'm like, motherfucker, I just cleared my drawer out yesterday. So yeah, I'm all about just doing it right. That's the way it is. I can't help myself. Might even be a little Allsproggers, I don't know. It's just people who like things that work the way they're supposed to work. And that ain't Tracy.
No,
Tracy.
no consistency over here.
No, see, that's what I need. I kind of need that in my life. I need consistency. I need shit to work the way it's supposed to work. Not people to just, and you know, the same salesman who's going to wait till fucking 4:30 every day when he knows UPS shows up at 4:45, and he waits every day to fucking hand me 2 credit card orders back to back, and then he walks away. He don't help pull them. He don't pull any of the parts. You just made this, you answered the phone, you took the order, and you're just gonna walk away. Hey, I'm the parts shipping guy. I'm not the pulling fucking, you pull your own damn order, you want me to ship it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Because now what am I gonna do? When UPS comes and leaves, I gotta call them and make them come back, or I gotta go to a UPS store. So if you're gonna put me out like that, you guarantee I'm gonna be talking shit. So when these bosses are there, anything comes up, I'm going right for it, because I don't care anymore. I am that guy. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
But I am.
Do we have the same drop-off points or what?
Yeah. Trying to hit those bonuses for you, but that one there is always a pain in the ass to get to. Especially since these boats just bounce and bounce.
Yeah, that's what it feels for me too. I'm even pushing down.
I was complaining about that the other night. I'm on flat water and I'm just fucking bouncing all over. It's like there's no reason I should be bouncing. I'm on flat water. But look at me. Look, I'm in the air again. I'm in the air again. I'm in the air again. This water's flat. Fairly flat. And you'll go 30, 40 feet in the air sometimes. You're like, what the fuck?
They don't want you to hit the accelerator.
Well, see, the boats are different, and I've given you the tip of what driving. Like the motorcycle is pushing down, pushing forward, which I always theorize also works in a car. But see, boats are different. You want to pull
back.
You want to pull. You got to pull back with a boat to go faster in a boat. But then when you go in the air, you push forward to flatten it out and get it down on the water.
Right.
But it don't fucking matter when you smack against the water and it bounces you another 10 feet. Yeah, another 20 feet back in the air again. Like this is flat water and I can't turn because the boat won't stop fucking flapping. You're gonna make me miss the fucking bonus. This is a creepy place to come to in the game. Like on the story. These things don't turn worth a shit, yeah.
They don't. You gotta hold the handbrake. I always figured it out how to do it. I can't even go straight. Like, come on.
You got plenty of time. The bonus is only when you're in the boat. See, if you ride a wave where it's white and you pull back, you'll stay flat. But we're not going sideways enough to be able to... You want to get on top of a wave and just try to ride the crest. Like what I'm doing here. I got myself a nice wave. I'm not bouncing.
Trying to go in a certain direction that it does that.
Again, when the chiropractor races came out, I was freaking I was doing it and I was hitting world records. I had the world record for the jet ski race, 3 of the freaking, yeah. We'd have to go, I don't even know if I can get into them anymore, which sucks, because I'd like to go back to them and pull up the leaderboards, because last time I did that, I was still like number 6 on the board in one of the races. Yeah, I know, an honor that is to be number 6 in the world on GTA and rank. And actually get the world record. We can go back to the stream. I streamed that shit live, so I have it recorded. Just figure out what day the Chiropractor races came out and watch that stream. You'll be seeing, because I was like, I never saw that before. I had shit popping up on my screen saying you got the world record. But then, you know, the devs get in there and they say, no way, you're not keeping that shit. If you truly look at the races, you'll see the world record for the race We've all driven it. It takes 2 minutes to get around the track. You can pull out the best car you have. You can drive a perfect lap, and you might get 159. And then you look at the world record. That shit's 45 seconds. Or even worse, I've seen some that were like down around 20-something seconds, and you're like, yeah, okay, that's a dev who drove from one end to the other. He didn't have to go around all the turns. He was able to go straight because he didn't have to hit any markers. Or somebody hacking the game on PC. Could be that too. Now see, what I need to do is I need to go and get back to my weed place, so as soon as you're done, you get out of yours, I can get into mine, and we can sell mine. Poof. Smart thinking. And the big guy's gone. He went out with his knee, and we'll see if we see him. Be a while. Apparently they were doing a replacement. They're doing one in cadaver. They're taking a tendon from a cadaver or something. Yeah, so he ain't gonna be back. He said 46 months.
Wonder how much that shit costs.
The insurance company. But I know he's probably going to go because I told him. And I said, it's not against the company, it's not against the law, it's not against anybody. It's only against the insurance company because they're not going to give you the money. But when you get injured at work and they pay workers' comp, you still need to hire a lawyer and get your permanency injury money. You people don't know this. If you've ever been injured at work, they won't tell you, but hire a lawyer. I did, and I got $18,000 for my wrist. Because everyone told me to freaking get a lawyer. I said, well, I don't want to sue the company. He said, you're not suing the company. You're not even suing the insurance company. You're going to get the money that they're supposed to give you, that they're not going to give you. They're supposed to give it to you, but they won't. So you have to go ask for it. And you have to
ask for it.
Right. I had to give almost $1,500 of it to a lawyer to get my money. So in the end, I only got $16,500 out of the $18,000 I got. It's kind of like, I went to a job interview once and it was for this insurance thing. And basically what it was is, it was an assessor or something. And when someone's house got damaged in a fire or they had like water or a tree fell over on it, the insurance company would come out and they would give them some lame ass freaking quote of what they're going to cover and all that. Mm-hmm. But you have to get an appraiser to come out. And you get an appraiser to come out, and they do an actual real quote, and then they fight with the insurance company to get the money you're supposed to get. Our system is so fucking bullshit. You have to fight to get shit that they're supposed to give you. It's yours. It's friggin' yours.
Send me an invite to the thing. And over there, so I don't have to drive.
So I'm assuming he's probably going to get a shit ton more money than I got for my wrist if he's got to get his knee rebuilt. So 16.3. That's my feeling. He's going to do all right. He's all concerned. I'm like, dude, you're doing the same thing I did. It's not about, the company can't fire you for it.
You got hurt on the job?
Yes. He went to pick batteries up, and when he was taking them out of the truck, he slipped on the ice, which is another point to why so many of these companies out there still you have a business that doesn't require you to be there if there's snow on the ground. No one's going to come to your store. It's not going to increase business if you show up, and you make your employees show up, and then they fall down in the ice. So not everything needs to be constantly. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mean, there's so many places that, let the people go out and clear the roads. Let people get out there and clear the businesses. Let your landscaper that you hired get out there and do what they need to do. You make your employees show up to work. But a lot of these places make their employees show up to work so they can shovel snow. Like Hoover does. You think with my bad knees and my bad ankles and my bad fucking wrist, you think I want to be out there shoveling snow? He ain't paying me enough for that, I can guarantee you that. That
I
place,
don't get paid
that
enough
place,
for that.
that place Franklin Trailers I worked for, he made us go around, because he was at the end of the block, so we had to go up the street, over and down the other side of the street. It was his way of thanking his neighbors for, you know, him being a noisy business during the day. Because he turned a residential business into a commercial property, and then was like, you know, so there'd be tractor trailers showing up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes they'd be waiting there for us at 7, so you know they showed up early as shit, and we're you know, backing up with the beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so it snowed, and we had to go walking up and down do everyone's walkway and driveway and shit. Like, no. I got my own shit I want to be home doing. Hey, boss, can I borrow one of the snowblower? And he did, so it wasn't like I can't really complain. If you asked, he would let you take it home, and I took the snowblower home and did my walkway and my driveway. That's one of those things where you know you're not going to get any work done because UPS isn't running. There's so much snow out there. I mean, I couldn't believe that Hoover wanted me to come in the one time. I got a 2-wheel drive pickup truck, and I couldn't even get out. I could barely get down the road. I got to one section of road, and I couldn't make it up the hill. Every time I hit the gas, the back end would just start to slide. I'm like,
leaves at 1 o'clock every day.
who's that?
Who do you think?
Oh. He leaves at 1 o'clock every day? I thought it was 3 o'clock.
Dude, he's been leaving earlier and earlier every day.
Yeah, well, that must be nice.
She's having fun with that.
Well, I don't understand why she cares. He has nothing to do with her.
Yeah, well, she needs him sometimes.
That's the thing that's always amazed me. Yeah, but Mark's there.
Mark's believing that. I don't know how their relationship works.
She just hates him. She always did. She has her problems with everybody. She's got issues. I mean, I have serious issues, so that's how I know. I can tell she's got some severe problems because I know. We can smell her on.
Woman in there and she's having issues with herself.
Yeah. So maybe that'll
another woman's having issues.
Maybe that'll prove something. Maybe they'll realize that hey, that guy Quagmire wasn't wrong.
Took another woman to figure it out.
Well, what are they doing about the parts guy? Is he still doing it, or?
Yeah, he's still there. He's hanging in there.
Well, he probably has Mark and everybody to help him.
All day long.
Yeah. Must be nice. I mean, I got a lot of help from Mark until I got to your side, and then I just tried harder to do it on my own. And then I got really good at it. And then I quit because she was insane. And as many problems as I have, that woman's got some. Listening to her talk on the phone, the way she sits there and stares at you, she's creepy as fuck, bro. I wonder if she does that to the woman. Ask her. Say, yo, does she ever just like sit like right next to you, on top of you, and stare at your ear while she's asking you to do something? Does she ask you to order a part and then sit there and pretty much stick her tongue in your ear while she's sitting next to you? Oh so close to you, and almost you can smell her molars. Fucking, ugh, God. I got issues. Yeah, I need to. The government should just pay me to stay at home because I'm dangerous. Or I should be paid to go to companies and find the weak points and the fucking bad employees and get them out of there.
Undercover boss type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Because you know what it is? Everyone sees me as the quiet guy. So that's when people say, "Oh, we're just picking on you." The problem is I'm the quiet guy. So I'm always the person. I'm the first person people always want to fucking go after. And you don't realize that you're fucking going after a ticking time bomb. So, sending me into a place like a job to see how the employees are acting, I'm the perfect guy because what always happens? The asshole of the company always comes after me. They always come at me. The John Emersons and the fucking,
even name dropping.
Even Tony, dude, is a dick. He's a fucking liar. He can't be trusted. I was told that. tried to bite my tongue around him as much as I can. Yeah, there's drama everywhere. But I'd be the perfect person to hire to go into your company and just, I'll get work done while I'm there. And I'll also sniff around and find out who your trouble and who the employees are. Because then there's the people who trust me and think they can tell me everything and just say whatever they want. And they don't realize that, dude, I don't want to hear that. Or, here's another tip for you.
Always kept it real with you, bruh.
Here's a tip for you young guys out there. Listen, if you have Instagram and you have Facebook, don't invite your bosses and your fellow workers to follow that shit. If you're gonna call out of work and say you're sick, and then brag on Instagram about banging chicks, because your boss is seeing that shit. Just an example. The funny thing is I started to feel really sick on Tuesday, and I said that to the boss. I was like, man, I hope fucking, he didn't fucking get me sick, because it would be the second, I think it's more all the pollen in the air. I'm starting to think I don't have a cold.
Definitely about that too.
Yeah, my throat constantly feels dry, like I got a fucking cough. Yeah, nothing I can.
Can't hack it up.
Soda's like the only thing that seems to wash it down my throat.
Yeah.
I drink tea, it won't go down. Water makes it worse than anything. It's like it fucking makes it bloom.
It's like I'm constantly trying to clear my throat.
But I drink a soda and it bubbles away and kind of breaks it up, I guess. It gets that pollen out of your fucking throat. But we just need a heavy rainstorm is what we fucking need.
Yeah, we got that one heavy rainstorm, but I think that fucking caused all this shit. All the plants went crazy.
I need to wash my car, too.
Yeah, my new white truck is all... I gotta send you a picture of my new truck.
You sent me a picture of it when you bought it.
Not the gold one.
A white one?
Yeah. After that video.
Send me no picture of gold one?
I had a 4-door one.
Oh, yeah.
It was like your old pickup truck. Remember? The one you had? The one.
Yeah.
It was like that, but the Chevy version 4-door.
Colorado.
Yeah.
I had one of them. I had one of them too, the 4-wheel drive one.
And then I bought this new white one. 4-wheel drive. 2020. Moving up in the world. I still miss my Subaru though. Couldn't get that thing fucking stuck. This is the only helicopter that climbs if you go full forward.
No, the Akula climbs so fast, you gotta watch that. The Akula is the fastest ascending helicopter in the game. Talk about going straight up really fast. Now with a Subaru, should I be putting mid-grade gas or should I? Because I feel like I have a knock, and this door dashing. There was a couple times where the oil burned off on me. I had to put more oil in.
Subaru's burn oil.
But I've checked it twice, and the oil seems fine, but I'm still getting a knock. I just always put regular.
Isn't yours a turbo?
Nope.
No. I just don't put regular in it.
I'm poor.
I know. You could always buy an octane booster and pour one in there every now and then.
Again, maybe I didn't hear the word poor come out of my mouth.
It's like $8. Oh, you passed one,
I'm going to this one right here. I'm stalling time, so my asset will be done by the time I'm done this. I'm going to go to the far ones and then work my way back in. I mean, this is just an unarmed buzzard is all it is. So maybe the buzzard doesn't take off high because of the weapons.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? Let me worry about where I'm going.
Past 2 of them.
No. You're seeing smoke from other deliveries. I can see my deliveries. You can't see my deliveries.
No, I can't. I'm seeing smoke from the other ones. You're right.
That's why sometimes it has glitched back in the day where it won't let you make a delivery to your delivery because it's probably thinking it's someone else's delivery. And we've had that happen where we couldn't make all the deliveries. Like 13 out of 15 or some shit like that. It's broken. But today and tomorrow will be my last day of doing any type of motorcycle business unless for some reason next week's double money on all businesses. That would be fucked up if they did that. Like, oh, now I gotta sell all of them. That would be a grind and a half. But we've done that before. You made some money on that.
All my other shit's full, so.
Double money
Except
motorcycle stuff.
Hanger's not good.
I just want to sell this a couple more times. I want to be like really securely over 175 mil.
Back it.
Alright, so I'm going to the asset lab.
Got no choice. I'm gonna have to jump out of this helicopter in a second.
Another thing I suggest tomorrow would be whatever your weed is at just before you're about to get off, sell it unless it's like, you know, the weed will sell for 330,000, I think. So if your weed will sell for more than 330,000 tomorrow, I would sell it. Because obviously you're not.
I don't think it is.
Well, I plan on selling. I'm hoping to sell mine again tonight. It's only 8 o'clock. No, maybe won't. Probably won't. I think it's 45 minutes for every bar. Some shit. Nah, it ain't that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be. Oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. Why didn't you tell me, man? Bruh? Trying to get me raided?
Better find another game to play.
Mm-hmm.
Since you won't play Arma.
I didn't say I wouldn't play Arma. I just
Still
need
here
a break.
again.
Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be a world war soon enough. I don't need to play war. I'm gonna be living it. 351. I'm selling my asset. Woo! At least I can make over $1 million a night. It's a good night when you can make over $1 million.
Good to see you.
At
Already
100,000.
made my million. I can get off right now and be chilling.
That's what I was thinking.
Whoa, excuse me. Okay, we'll need to pay, but I'll
We'll
see
need
where
to
you
pay.
get things in bulk.
We pay with mage. We pay with mage.
Sucks you can't request any of your personal airplanes at the hangar. Or the airstrip.
What?
Like all these airplanes I buy, I can't even request them.
Are you kidding me? Have you hit your center touchpad
Yeah, request.
and manage vehicles and go down and request personal aircraft? And then it'll put it over there.
I can't be in a car doing it. That's why.
And then you have to give up the car to go get the aircraft. So that's why you want to go to a spawn point. But your closest spawn point where you are right now would be over at the racetrack. The racetrack behind the casino. There's a spawn point for your helicopter or plane or whatever you're going to call in there. You might want to learn your spawn points, but there's a video I'm sure you can find on it. Vehicle spawn points. It's good to know where stuff's at. Because that is a problem. And here's the worst part. If you're at the airport down south and you call in a helicopter, it puts it in at the freight yard. So you can figure that one out. Right, you call in an airplane and it doesn't call in at the airport. Pardon me. If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. You Yep, right where you're standing. That's about where it'll spawn in at. Yeah, I'll be over 177 million once I sell this. Get my nightclub, I might be almost 178. Hey, I need to buy something. Got that 10% coupon. What? Well, you tell me what time you're planning on getting off, and then I'll determine if there's an extra 13 or so minutes involved in after getting off to conversate.
I'm gonna be in off pretty soon here.
What time is it?
Already.
Oh, listen to this guy.
I just sold my weed, so it's empty.
Yeah, well, I just hit the hour mark on my stream, so I guess that's good enough. I'm making the money, folks. There's the cop car over there. I see you.
I need to hit the bank, if you know what I'm saying.
That's what I was trying to point I was trying to make.
Yeah, I get you. I
No, you don't. You ain't listening. You're hearing me, but you ain't listening to me.
Are you for real? I
Nope.
should knock your fucking head off. Shit.
For
None of
what?
your fucking business.
Wow, these guys are angry as hell over here. Where is he hiding at? Undercover pig. Piggly Wiggly. Lester. Chester the Lester molester. Get these people off me. Come on, Lester.
What's up, pal? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
So, yeah, bring up your phone and go to the casino real quick. You'll see the casino is on there, yeah. You can buy one room, like a living room or something. Just like or yeah, I think you could buy like
Crash
one
pad.
Yeah, crash pad. You don't have to buy anything. How much?
1.5.
Damn. Yeah, that shit's expensive. But there's a series of missions. Some of them are kind of hard. And that car today. If that ever goes on sale, I'll just buy one of those. Oh, there's a mountain lion chasing me over here. What's you doing, mountain lion? Yeah, out here in the street. He's lost. Poor little guy. Poor cat.
Damn, 16.6 mil. Never
That's
seen
what
this
you-
much money in my life.
That's what you got?
16.6.
You're one of them guys now, man. One of them player types. See, you had to spend money and to buy things to make more money, and now you have all those things. Now the money's piling up because you don't need to buy anything.
Literally, there's nothing I want, really.
Well, I mean, the agency's nice because it does have the $1 million finish, and it gives you something else to do, some other missions. You get to get high with Dre and all that. Well, not Dre. And, of course, the arcade. I like to have that as my base. If you ever decide you want to run the casino heist,
So much is the arcade.
that's a lot. Because that supercomputer by itself is like $2 million. You know, you can set it up exactly how you want it without buying it, so you can hit this, and see what it costs. It's going to
Where's
cost
that
a
at?
lot. The arcade is, yeah. And you don't want to buy the cheapest one. You can, but you don't want to. It'll just hurt you in the end. Yeah, you want to wait till they go on sale.
2.3.
And the computer's like 2,
1.8.
yeah. That's the one all the way up in like Toledo Bay, right?
To the right.
Oh, that might be the one that I have.
Near the salvage yard. Arcade, yeah, near the salvage yard. It is the one you have.
That's my other character. And then the supercomputer and all the other stuff. Then you got to fill it with games. You got to buy the games. They're like 200, 300,000 each. Yeah, because you don't want to have an empty arcade, because then it doesn't really fill up your safe. It'll fill up, but not as quick as if you had games. And then you get to listen to Michael's son complain about the games all the time. Hey man, when are you gonna get more new games? When are you gonna get new games? He tells you how you got the high score and shit. Like you care about Michael's score. You care about Michael Jr.'s score. Last one.
Yeah, I think I'm about ready to get off because I don't have nothing else to do.
Oh, you can wait. You
Yeah,
can
I'll
wait.
I'll
You
wait.
might want to wait. I mean, I'm about to make my million too. And nobody's, well, there's one person watching the stream. They never say hi or nothing, so I don't know who they are. Of course, I could just do it. And that's how I could end the stream. It'll be my glitch screen. Yeah. Damn. Who's got money? I do. Woo! 468,000 in my pocket. To go with the one. Damn, how I drop on it? I know how I dropped on it. Because as soon as you make money, they take all your money. Bastards. I don't know if I have anything else left to sell. Let me go check my nightclub real quick. Make sure I got my safe. Oh, jeez, yeah. That's right. I'm like, what the hell just happened? 177.3 mil.
Damn.
Yeah, I got that money. I still want to go back to my nightclub. Whoever was watching just left. Early to the end of my stream. It's only 8:30. Damn, I went on for an hour. But like you said, we already made our money, and that's a good video. And only one more night to go. The only reason to stay on now would be to let the shit build up. But if I come home from work tomorrow and turn everything on and just hang out in the lobby, let it build up on them before I stream. Ouch. I hit that tree, that telephone pole pretty freaking hard.
Did the missiles run out in this airplane? Are you serious?
What airplane would that be?
The B-11 Strike Force.
Oh, you got rockets? I don't hear any shooting going on in the lobby.
Oh man.
Oh, now I hear it. You only get
That's the
25. You only get 25 in your whatchamacallit, in the oppressor.
Can't lock on or anything.
Not with the barrage.
No, I just switched to the homing. Nothing. Won't even shoot.
Motorcycle driving through the hills is much easier. That car almost wrecked. I'm in the wrecking corner. Way the fuck up your own plane, man. Whoa, hey now. Where's the city at? I don't even know which direction I'm heading on. That was a nice kick. I did that, but I can't get the bike to go where I wanted to go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, yeah, I'm going the way I want to go. That was a, yeah. The way I did that jump, I didn't get a lot of air, but I hung in the air forever because I came up over the hill, but then I was coming down the hill in the air on the other side. So it was like ski jumping. Like just hanging in the air, hovering over the ground for a few feet. So what I'm saying is I didn't get a lot of air, but I got a lot of distance with the air I had because of the way I hit that jump just above the hill. Wow, motherfuckers. Oh, you can't get this guy.
I could hit you if I wanted to.
You ain't hitting shit. Told you.
I'll get you if I want
to. I'll get you. You ain't getting nothing. Oh, drug dealer.
Oh my god.
Ah, you missed.
Blew up too.
I killed you before you could even get close. Hey, and I found a drug dealer.
I had the plane.
Street dealer.
These bitches love texting me.
The bitches love taxing you, do they?
Peace.
I didn't sell you nothing yet. What are you piecing out on me for? They need to fix
Word
these
up,
things,
player.
though. Do I sell some acid? Sure, I'll sell it. Meth? Sure, I'll sell it. Weed? I'm not selling it.
Word.
Coke, I'll sell it. Nice. $118,000 from that dealer.
Sucker.
Let's go! Money, 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 money! Boom. Oh, I got 150 in my nightclub. I should grab it though. Redecorating the bathroom, huh? Let's go take care of that and throw his ass out. Get out. Cool. Good shit. Good shit.
Hey, this cat owns the place.
Ooh, it just went to 200k. Oh, I just did the fucking popularity and it does it on me. I should take that 250. So I'm broke.
Broke. What are we doing here? I'm getting tired.
I guess, wow. Make me end it that early, huh? I guess I could. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can get some rest. Big long days tomorrow. So what I need to do is... And I'm out, people. See you tomorrow.